John. Huh? 10-4.
It's good anyway, it's different.
Yeah.
See the guy on his boat and all he's doing fishing maybe.
Oh yeah. Rowboat. Oh, it's on the last leg we came back. Round by Greece, right? By
Yeah, the second cruise.
second cruise, yeah.
Love distant gardening. I don't like gardening at the best of times. It used to dissolve too distant. That's true. And they put you so much. It's not. And you get the benefit of the
You can see the fisherman's hut. I took the wrong thing, I took a movie, hang on, let's do it. I think we've lost.
I'm a human tripod.
I think he's done. I'm not surprised. He was running at those things.
The next one over.
Good morning. Vegetables there.
Yeah.
Hang on a second, we're losing a minute.
Done that.
Sponges galore. Feel better.
I know. Okay, see you later. Bye. We just wanted to let you know we were going to phone you actually. We thought you were at the pool.
This is the temperature outside.
was Lily on board.
Yes. We're still in the straight, right? That's slower.
I don't think so. I don't think
It's
so.
just another.
Just take this name.
It's the headquarters to the Red Cross International.
It'd be off of Soul, off the show.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so
What is the only creature that can turn its stomach inside out? What is the only creature that can turn its stomach inside out? Number 7. What is the oldest, most widely used drug on earth? Alcohol.
oh, of course.
Why?
It is a drug. It's
Number 8. What is the world's most popular green vegetable? Lettuce.
Yay!
Eating
That's
its
2 nights in a
food.
row.
Washes its hands and face.
It washes it.
Washes the food.
It washes its food.
Yeah.
Number
Well,
10.
they say it cleans its hands and toes.
And
Oh my goodness.
Good
Never
gracious
thought of
me.
that.
I'm sure we got the Pinocchio. Yes. No? We didn't get Pinocchio?
I thought I said food, but that's
Oh, wow.
doesn't matter.
Did we get 7 or more? 6? Okay. How about 10? 15? 13? 13 back there? Can you like beat 13?
I think we were
Birthday girl, you can't beat 13? Thank you all so much again for joining me for trivia.
First of all, thanks for staying up late with me, and you should know that the show does get better. You guys having a good cruise so far? Well, cool. We still got some time left. Don't want to waste any of that. We'll get started. As you saw from the video, and as Mario introduced, my name is Lance Rignall, and I was on 2 Olympic teams in gymnastics for the United States of America. I'll be talking about that a little bit throughout the evening. But for the things I'm going to do here tonight, if you guys can actually bear with me for 1 minute, I've got to get a little more Olympic for these next few numbers I'll be sharing with you here this evening. So. You guys are easy. Listen, there are 6 events in men's gymnastics, none of which we have here tonight. So we're going to make do with what we do have. Before I get started, I want to address this. If you have cameras or flash photography, that does not bother me. So if you have flexibility, it's very important. Not just for the beauty or the aesthetics of the sport, but also for injury prevention. Can somebody help me up now? What else does it take to be an Olympic gymnast? We do have to combine strength and balance. And I will give an example of that right here at the edge of the stage. If I fall over, just jump out of the way. I mean, I'm good, but even monkeys fall to trees, right? Do me a favor on this one, if you can help me, is we're going to count to 5 on this one. Here you go. It's 1. Pretty calm all the way down. 3. Who said 2? Ship's pretty calm. Captain's doing a good job. Go down to 4. 4. Strength, balance, control. What are you saying? 10? 5. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Here we go. 1 more. Let's go all the way down. Strength, balance, control. 5. There's your first one. Now, hopefully you will see some things you find interesting, but I also want you to learn some things about gymnastics that you didn't know beforehand. With that said, I'll have you know, in the world of gymnastics, the world record for holding a handstand is 52 minutes long.
Wow.
And I hope you're comfortable. Let's see, when I was back in college, this is how we used to dry our socks. Okay, by the way, please do not try anything you see here tonight, especially if you're 65 or over, with the exception of this next skill. This next skill is my last warm-up skill here this evening, but I encourage all of you to try this tonight. When you lie down to go to bed, I want you to simply lie down on your tummy, put your hands by your side, and imagine rolling to a handstand like this. I'm going to show you, you're going to get to control it on the way down. And up. It'll work to the wise. If you try that tonight, make sure you're alone when you do it. If someone's watching you, they'll laugh at you. One thing I enjoy about doing my own show, it does give me the opportunity to do some things I know we don't get the chance to do. I want to take just a moment and share that with you here this evening. Thanks, Joel. I appreciate that. I know what you're thinking. He's only juggling 3 balls, but how many of the Olympic gymnasts have you seen juggle 3 balls? I can tell from your round of silence you could pretty much care less. Listen, I do want you to know there's a lot of pressure in gymnastics. I can never get to sleep the night before a major competition. So what I would do to clear my mind and to calm my nerves before the next day's competition, I would juggle as a way to relax. But since that wasn't that exciting for you guys here tonight, here's something a little more challenging for everybody. It took me like 6 months to master that, so I really appreciate that. Thank you all very, very much. You guys think that's possible? I gotta tell you, I'll tell you a funny story. I was on a ship like a couple weeks ago. I put the shirt on inside out, and the Velcro wasn't there, so the ball kept falling out. So I'm glad it went well. Glad you liked it. All right. Time to get even more Olympic here for this next number. I know. I feel like I ripped you guys off on that. So, who can tell me what this is formally referred to? Zima frame. That's right. I don't hear that much, not in America, but a walker in America, Zima frame in Europe. There is nothing special about this walker. It's a regular walker. And if you remember when I came out in The Old Man, the first number tonight, it was a cute little number, but really ugly gymnastics. I want to take some time to use this walker as the event of parallel bars. Now, it should be more reminiscent to what you see on TV. Strength, control, balance, and the ship does rock from time to time, so if I have any bobbles or mistakes, it's the ship's fault. If I don't, I'm just good, right? All right, have a little parallel bars here on the walker. Hey, how many of you guys saw Simeon's show last night? Yeah, he's a really good friend and a great flute. He was very creative. He actually, he used a walking stick. It's pretty creative to do flute. Well, I was challenged, so I want you guys to listen to this piece I've done tonight, so. Too early? Sorry, guys. And most of the stuff I've done tonight so far really has been kind of a warm-up. If you've noticed, it's been on the ground. It's more strength and balance oriented. I'm gonna have my friend Joel up in the ceiling here. He's gonna drop these things down. And who can tell me what these are generally referred to? Bed sheets for tall, skinny people. I think a few people said it. These are referred to as silks, folks. And I believe a lot of you have probably seen silks in the world of Cirque du Soleil. They've become very popular the last 10 years. It's not a gymnastics event, but the reason I like it, it encompasses all the characteristics of gymnastics: strength, flexibility, technique. And I say this every show now, and I do this segment because it's very intuitive, but instead of just performing some skills in a routine, I want to do something different tonight. I'd like to speak throughout this routine and tell you some of the names of the tricks, some of the thoughts that go through my mind. All the people in every row, make some noise if you like the show. All right. That you'll be away. You can scream if you'd like to stay. All right. That's what I say. That's what I say. Oh, what I say. One more now. I hope you make some memories of your time out here at the all right. What I say. That's what I say. Probably wondering why I play piano and sing at all, right? Maybe not. I'll tell you a funny story. I was Hey guys, there's no more room on my arms. Speaking of my arms, you're probably thinking this is killing me and wrapped up so tight, right? To be honest, I can't feel my arms at all. Hey, I know a lot of the people in the back can't see me, so let me do one flip so they can see me a little bit lower, and then I'll do a photo opportunity for you guys. I have an impression for over there tonight. My impression of a ceiling fan. This is my favorite one. Believe it or not now, guys, I'm actually 44 years old. That means I come from Generation X. This is an X, people. A lot of people ask me why I do this. So I can show them a very stretched out why. And this is a why, folks. You guys having a good time tonight? Yeah. I appreciate you staying up late with me, having a good time. I do consider myself very lucky to do what I love to do to make a living. Actually, after the show, I'll be hanging out back in the theater. If you guys have any... I'll be standing up back in the theater. If you guys have any questions about the Olympics or gymnastics, I love talking about the sport. I'll really miss this when I can no longer do it, so I'll do it as long as I can. Also, I have a DVD and a book available that will teach you everything you see me do here tonight.
Get right on that.
Okay, it won't teach you, but it will show you everything I do here tonight. And the book is my life story and philosophies. But real quick, who can tell me how many times I rolled up here this evening? It's really important for when I roll down. I don't think I trust you people. Help me count this mean wine. Just gonna go. Oh. You guys are trying to kill me, aren't you? I'm really glad you like that. I get nervous with that number, and I was telling you earlier.
You can't handle the truth.
I'll be back. Hasta la vista, baby. Stick around.
Ouch.
The Matrix is out.
My old friend, I've come to talk with you again.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning.
I'll be back.
You can't handle the truth.
Hasta la vista.
goes to Montenegro and Kotor.
because that is beautiful, where they're all the reflections of the houses are just right there. Gorgeous. That's a great shot, actually.
Smile, you're on YouTube.
To the top there.
The light is slipping down my nose.
No bo rośnie, bo drapiesz.
No nie wszędzie.
Yeah, the weary traveller's
Oh, you
game.
wanted to eat his. You wanted to be distracted with the view.
Yeah.
It's easy to look to one side and forget where you're off a second.
Todo hecho a mano. Adiós.
This is a leaping, sleeping rabbit.
A leaping, sleeping rabbit? Oh yeah, that's a sideways on, actually.
I think so.
Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is producer Good Morning, and I just wanted to welcome you to the Roughing Croatia. We have gone out for a fantastic security team to skate off, and as always, have that form of record issued photo ID on your person at all times. Meet the location and meet the time, and be there at least 10 minutes in advance. And if you were still on to the last minute tour, be sure to go on over to the desk. They are open until 9 p.m. this morning, so be sure to take advantage. But folks, like I said, once again, all the more time is at 4:30 p.m., so be sure to join us back by then. It'll be a wonderful evening planned for you. But whatever you choose to do, whether it be a lift, whether it be a walk, or whether it be none of it at all, be sure to enjoy.
Well, it said that's round the other side.
여기 찍어봐요.
Are you taking a picture with the eyes?
I was thinking that the girls
How amazing.
Really amazing. Panna cotta. Okay.
Sort of the grapes is quite old. It's from the 15th century.
No, that's the white
Not
wine.
sweet, no, it's quite dry wine.
I'll have a glass of that. Yeah,
Is it
yes,
maybe?
Whatever you've got.
I'm sorry.
Whatever you've got.
Yeah, we had wine here last year, didn't we?
But no cream.
2.8.
Yeah, that's good, thanks.
Did you not get finishing yours this morning? Back.
And,
Thank you.
That too.
Thank you.
So you were here on the cruise ship or you came...
Cruise ship.
Cruise ship.
No, I was just so full up with food. Which is probably the.
Oh, I didn't know there was a commentary. That's for sure.
You're okay, Roy. You're not that bad looking.
How old is this city? Do you know anything about it?
See, there's some old routes down over there.
The old ones, yeah, all that side.
Here we go. 5 ice creams, €2 each, €10 please. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you later, alligator.
Oh, in a while, crocodile.
In the zoo, kangaroo.
Thank you.
Don't stop now. Are you okay with an ice cream?
What is delicious?
You got a bright background. I can't get you with a bright background. Stay in the
Yeah,
shade.
would you like a small one and anything? No, too familiar with you. She said that's not enough. Mamy jeszcze jedno flex. O, jakie pazury, zobacz. Jak gryzie po włoskach.
Moment, dobra.
I pazury.
Dać ty mi jeden.
Stop the wind noise.
Better than the main street.
Tonight I can have a look, see what I missed.
So I'll have one now and then I'll have one when we go down. Well, some place it is. Listen, it was 11 o'clock when everyone was knocking back wine and beer.
Hello.
Last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
I mean, you get off on some of the islands, don't you?
We're here 10 months, yeah. We've got our share of opportunity to be on many places, many countries. But still, we're looking forward to being home. And I'm going home on the next cruise.
Oh, nice.
He said, I can't tell you where it is, the captain. And then I said, there it is, and showed it. And he said, that is actually one of the ships.
Thank you so much.
Oh, this is the Pizza King, is it? You're on YouTube tomorrow.
Let's have one of those, please, and I'll have the one below as well.
One of what?
Thank you.
Wow,
Yeah, Cherry.
Pizza, you're like a...
Yeah, Cherry.
Pretty good pizza.
Oh, okay. But there's a
the pudding.
Mom, you're hungry Bristol cream, straight up?
No, it was me.
Hey. Straight up or?
Straight up.
Okay.
Yeah, straight up. And the Dubonnet.
Yeah, Dubonnet.
You see him each and every night serving you. Let's hear it for your amazing dining room steward. Let's hear it for your amazing beverage All right, following that, wear the big hats, folks. Making those 12,000 meals a day. Let's hear it for the chefs of the New Amsterdam. And last but certainly not least, the biggest department here on board, making sure that everything stays spick and span. Let's hear it for our amazing housekeeping team. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a huge round of applause for all these hard-working crew members. We truly hope that you've had an amazing time, folks, and that you'll take home so many fantastic memories of your vacation here. We also hope that you'll take home all those memories of these crew members right here in front of you, folks, because I know they work hard day in and day out to make sure that you have an amazing experience. But we have another tradition, folks. We have our very own farewell song. If you know it, sing along. It's entitled Gelang Gelang. Here we go.
Visitors per year to Venice. Now, the population in the Venetian Republic, that was the 13th to the 17th centuries, was around 200. Last time we were here about a month ago, a lot of these smaller airplanes were taking off and landing, flying above the ship. And back in the old days, this was the only way you could come into Venice. You had went off to the right there in the distance. Again, you can see getting closer. The Campanile of some square. We're going to be making a test curve, actually going around now through the Canale San Nicola, that went down into the Canale San Marco.
I think it's there.
Is this just
Right now, off to the left during the crow's nest, you can see just over the grassy runway of the airstrip here off to the toward the left-hand side, the Adriatic Sea. And then we used to have concerts over there, but now most of the major concerts are held in Mestre, in a much bigger venue over on the mainland. There's a car ferry coming right across the bow of the ship there, coming over from Falchetto. Hotel they took you to was the same size, so they thought you were crazy. And then also the road veers off and comes down into the Stazione Marittima, the port area or the docks. But other than that, Venice is walking or it's by waterways. Treetops over there. So you have this huge art festival, and there's permanent exhibition halls from countries all over the world that send their artists over here for this big art fair. Current and our two tugboats are now waiting for us. One will tie up to our back. Guiding us through. From the vantage point up here in the crow's nest, you see right over there where the Costa ship is with the yellow funnel, the sea on it. We go around the coast. Andrea Palladio, and his designs of his churches adopted many of the classical features of the ancient world. So when we get around the corner there, the marina is and the bell tower there.
Have you been to Venice before?
And lots of little hotels down in this area. Some passengers told me that they're staying down here in St. Helena, so we would take the water bus from ACTV and get off over here at the garden. The Dome, the Campanile, and the Doge's Palace there. The Doge's Palace. Again, the Campanile is Venice's tallest building, 99 meters, 325 feet high, topped by a golden angel designed by Bartolomeo Bon. And you can take an elevator up to the top for great views of Venice. The Doge's Palace is down below with the arches and the openings there and a light airy feeling, but in fact the building is huge. It's built in this way to be all-encompassing, welcoming, and not such. Start seeing a lot of the gondolas over there as well. But those two columns on top of those pillars, on the top left column is a statue of Saint Theodore. Those two columns. So again, you put it all together: the columns, the Doge's Palace, the Campanile, and St. Mark's, and you have St. Mark's Square. Now, coming just prior to the Doge's Palace, you see people on a bridge there, and they're going to be looking up to the right, as you will when you go past here, and you're going to be looking at the Bridge of Sighs. It connects the Doge's Palace to the absolutely beautiful old property there as well. Maybe some of you are staying there. So now coming up on the starboard and right-hand side, St. Mark's Square. Straight ahead of you, the Grand Canal. A lot of people ask me if the ship goes up the Grand Canal. You can see for obvious reasons we don't. You'd be wiping out all the bridges along the Grand Canal. But up there you can make out the Academia Bridge that goes over to the Academia Museum, and the Peggy Guggenheim is very near that as well. At the point there is the Punta della Giuliana. This was the old customs building. You would come into Venice, you would pay your customs duty, about 50%, and then you make your way into Venice, and again they would chain off that particular area of the canal. The church rising up behind the we're using one of Italy's finest neoclassical buildings. Off the swimming pool. Apparently, according to the story, they got the dimensions wrong and it ended up being bigger than they anticipated. And so we have a beautiful swimming pool here and a beautiful property, nice little restaurant on the waterline with the blue poles there, an old cat called Chippy's, a little restaurant there. We're making our way now to the Giulietta Canal, again on the right, from the Della Donnata, the Customs Building, the Francosino Museum, and the Church of Santa Maria della Salute. And now you'll get to see, as you're traveling through here, all the little narrow alleyways and passageways that they still celebrate the feast of Organ and Glory, Church of the Redeemer. And we happen to be here during one of those weekends on our sister ship, the Tigerham, a few years ago. And picture a floating bridge going across here, a pontoon. And then picture the water here completely jam-packed with boats of every shape and size, that you could walk from one boat to the other. The Venetians are partying, they're picnicking, having a great time, and then at midnight, right behind the Church of Organ and Glory, the 1 hour fireworks display. So now coming up, Church of Organ and Glory on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, back during the days of the Venetian Republic, salt was worth its weight in gold. It was also salt that helped make Venice the rich, powerful city-state that it was back in its day. So the salt warehouses would be under lock and key. Today they're used for different functions as banquet halls, etc. during the Biennale. When you come into Venice, I think you kind of get lost in water over here. In the middle of Venice, there's also a university that you might come by, and another movie around and elm. According to the 16th century law, they're all painted with 7 layers of black lacquer. Very elegant, shallow draft vessels to negotiate the smaller canals of Venice, which are only about 3 to 6 feet deep. And there's the people standing on top of the Molino Stucchi. If you're on the bow, give them a wave so they can see you, wave back. There they are, there by the swimming pool. The Hilton Hotel, to the quarter left, and then there again is one of the ferry boats, the card ferry. She's the widow of Helmut Horton, who was a German businessman that flies the flag of Austria. Venice is just a walk. Explore the city. You can't get too lost here. And I'll be on the pier when we finally dock if you have any last minute questions.
We're in the Silk Restaurant.
The word Giudecca comes from the Italian word
Venice has been the first European city to start translating 1,000 years ago. After 1,000 years, this place, we are still working following the same way. So everything is still made by hand. We use only pincers and scissors, no molds, no machines. We do prepare our glass every night inside you all another group picture. Isn't that easy? There you are. Okay, Paul.
€5. You can do it like shawl, you can do it like scarf.
It's something easier to wear.
We have a big selection and 3 different colors. For example, this one we do it in brown, we do it in orange,
Oh, it's not pretty. Scusa, Maria.
and we do it also with the glitter.
And this is silk? Sì, silk and viscose.
It's a very soft.
And every piece has a guarantee from the shop because we tell you we just.
No, Sirmione è diventato qualcosa di...
Going on the hut controllano pure tutto. Ok, Mr. T, dai.
On the top, indicating the direction of the wind. A portion of Dolomite in the center of Venice. Probably this way they didn't feel so nostalgic. And looking towards the left instead, we have another interesting building. This one, then we have one in San Salvador, the International University. And Capos, very famous for I'll probably get up and take those where everyone gets off. Ferro is the rails. They do drag photos.
Yeah. It'll be fun. I can't do it right now. Yeah, I can't do it now because the practices are
Oh, there's another one there. Я тебе сказала, что мы сегодня съедем, куда я хочу, будем потом.
And there's Roy.
Poor old Roy. With the rest of us. Get in. Okay.
Encima son fotos de mierda con 200 personas que piensan.
Yes. And it's that heavy enough.
Just to confirm, the enemies arrived here. Right. The watchtower. 888. 888. Is that the original? Well, not the original one.
That's pretty, the red.
Yes.
It looks good, it doesn't look so.
Ahora é isso.
About everything. Great. Yeah, but it's still a great lunch. Komisch, dann siehst du. Hallo, graag met een voorzitter.
Ja, leuk.
Cos'è?